Your 20s is a very confusing time. You want to travel, you want to make money, you want to live in two places at once. You basically want to do everything. I love London, I love the concrete jungle, I love how fast-paced the city is. However, I find myself wanting a different life. On one hand, I want to live on a beach in Thailand and just train Muay Thai for the rest of my days. But on the other hand, I want to stay in a big city like London and just create an empire, something that can outlast me, a purpose. In your 20s, you tend to overthink everything. And this is something that I do a lot, is overthink. On one hand, I want this, on one hand, I want that. And then what happens is time flies. Time goes no matter what you do, right? And then you look back and you wasted a chunk of time just thinking about what to do instead of doing, instead of actually taking action. And so the pressure in your 20s is that you're never going to be this young again, and you're only going to get older. And because you're getting older and you still don't know what you want to do in life, you start to panic. Right? And then you start to overthink everything again, and then this whole cycle repeats itself. Now, I'm guilty of this myself, and I think many people in their 20s are guilty of this as well. It's quite a common occurrence when I speak to a lot of people. And so by journaling my thoughts onto a video and posting it on YouTube, it helps me to relate to other people out there and helps other people to relate to me as well. And one thing I'm trying to work on at the moment is just to live a bit more in the present and not worry so much about the future, right? The future is out of your control. What you do now in the present and the action you take in the present is within your control. So I think that will help to stop this overthinking problem that many of us face. Now, another reason that I'm overthinking in my 20s is because I'm able to, and I'm fortunate enough to, travel to different places around the world. So if I want to stay in London, I can. If I want to go to Thailand, I can. If I want to go to China, and go to Shanghai for a bit, I can. I'm able to do these things, right? And so because I've got so many options, my brain kind of freezes. It's like, do I want to stay here? Do I want to go there? Do I want to go there? It's very confusing. And at the same time, if I do stay in London, it still has all the opportunities that it has for me, just at a very high price, right? London is very expensive. If I want to stay here, then the basic answer is make more money. If you want to stay in London, you have to make more money. Whereas if I go to Bangkok and do the same shit there, then I can do the same thing, but just at a lower cost. Do I want to stay in London in a big city and stay where all the opportunity is, or do I want to go to another country and, like Bangkok, Thailand, Phuket, and go to a hot country and just chill there and relax and just train Muay Thai, have a disciplined lifestyle over there? I'm very undecided. Cost of living is cheap over there. Shit over here is very, very expensive, but everything is here, like people are socializing, the opportunities are here. This is a great place to start a business. I'm still yet undecided, but the main thing is just to keep learning and keep producing and keep doing things and taking action. It's important to not overthink and just keep taking action. Now, some updates on my social media. At the moment, my Instagram is not doing very well. I have grown 0 followers in the last 2 weeks. So technically I went up and then I went down again. So I'm basically at the same. I'm at 606 followers on my Instagram. Now, as for my TikTok, we're currently sitting at 3,703. It's growing. TikTok is a weird one, right? Like, you're growing like every 5 followers per 2 days. So like 3 followers a day, 2 followers a day. So at the moment, I'm trying to post every day across all platforms. And the way I'm doing this is by having a Notion app up ready, and any ideas that come to my mind, I literally just plump it in my Notions app. Then I'll record the content. So either it'll be a talking head content, or it'll be B-rolls of me doing stuff like gym, or like me sewing, just random stuff basically, and then having a voiceover or motivational content behind it. So that's my content strategy at the moment. Now with YouTube, I'm currently sitting at 616 subscribers, and that's because I think I gained 26 subscribers just from a video titled "You Have Less Time Than You Think," right? It has 1,000 views, which is, it is like way more than my average view count. At the moment, I'm averaging around 150 views per video. But then, like I said before, if you keep posting and you get better with your content, one of them's going to pop off. So for example, I've got 1,000 views on one of my videos, and therefore I gained 26 subscribers. So right now I'm sitting at 616 subscribers on my YouTube, and I'm about to hit 100 videos, right? So that's just where I'm at the moment. Just got to keep posting, keep pushing, and I'll update you every Monday, Tuesdays on my content and how I'm doing in terms of social media. So yeah, I'll leave it at that. Some of my thoughts and where I'm at with everything at the moment. So yeah, peace.